Could Rangers be about to pull off one of the most popular return deals of the summer? After lighting up Ibrox during his loan spell last season, Mikey Moore's future is once again becoming a major talking point, and the latest update will have Rangers supporters paying very close attention. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Despite Tottenham preparing for a huge summer overhaul under Roberto De Zerbi, reports suggest the North London club have absolutely no intention of selling the highly rated 19-year-old. However, what they are willing to consider is another season-long loan move, opening the door for Rangers to potentially bring the exciting winger back to Glasgow. Moore quickly became a fan favourite during his time at Ibrox, producing electric performances and showing exactly why he is regarded as one of Tottenham's brightest young talents. His impact was so significant that many supporters immediately began calling for Rangers to secure his services for another campaign. Now, with Spurs keen for the youngster to continue his development through regular first-team football, a fresh loan move appears to be firmly on the table. According to Tottenham insider and Sky Sports presenter Michael Bridge, the teenager won't be sold this summer, but another temporary move away from North London could be the perfect next step in his progression. What's perhaps even more encouraging for Rangers fans is that Moore himself has never closed the door on a return to Ibrox. Speaking about his future, the winger made it clear that he thoroughly enjoyed his spell in Glasgow and would carefully consider whatever option is best for his development. While Moore stressed that the final decision isn't entirely in his hands, his comments certainly leave room for a Rangers reunion. With Derek McInnes now leading the club and looking to strengthen his squad ahead of the new season, the possibility of bringing back a player who already knows the club, the supporters, and the expectations could prove incredibly appealing. The big question now is whether Rangers can convince Tottenham that Ibrox remains the ideal environment for Moore's continued growth. If they can, supporters may soon see one of last season's standout performers pulling on the famous blue jersey once again. Could Mikey Moore really be heading back to Rangers? Right now, a permanent transfer appears off the table, but the prospect of another season-long loan is very much alive. With Tottenham eager for the teenager to continue playing regular football, and Moore himself refusing to rule out a return, this is certainly a story Rangers fans should keep a close eye on over the coming weeks. The signs are there, the door is open, and a sensational Ibrox reunion may be gathering momentum. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video and you would like to see more and stay updated with the latest Rangers news, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Thank you, let's get back into the video. Rangers could be facing a major setback in their search for defensive reinforcements, with a fresh twist suggesting one of their top targets may be slipping through their fingers. Luke Graham has been heavily linked with a move to Ibrox throughout the summer, with Rangers' recruitment team, led by technical director Dan Purdy, reportedly keeping a close eye on the Dundee centre-back. The 22-year-old has emerged as one of the most talked about defensive prospects in Scotland, making him an attractive option as Rangers continue to reshape their squad ahead of the new season. However, the latest update has thrown serious doubt over the club's chances of securing his signature. According to insider journalist Alan Nixon, Portsmouth are now stepping up their pursuit and are set to hold talks with Graham this week. Dundee are believed to be demanding a fee in the region of £1.5 million, and Portsmouth appear ready to meet that valuation if they can convince the defender that Fratton Park is the right destination for the next stage of his career. What's more concerning for Rangers is the reason behind Graham's hesitation. Nixon claims the defender is unconvinced by the prospect of moving to Ibrox as a squad player, with concerns that he could arrive merely as defensive cover rather than as a guaranteed starter. That revelation suggests the issue isn't Rangers' stature, ambitions, or ability to compete for trophies. It's simply about game time. And that's where the situation becomes increasingly complicated. Lincoln City have also entered the race and have already made their pitch to the Scotland Youth International, while Derby County and Stoke City continue to monitor developments. Although Derby's ongoing takeover situation could affect their ability to move quickly, Rangers now find themselves battling multiple clubs for a player who appears focused on securing regular first-team football above all else. From Graham's perspective, the concern is understandable. Emmanuel Fernandez and John Souttar currently look set to begin the season as Rangers' first-choice centre-back pairing, meaning any new arrival could face a fight for minutes. Yet Rangers supporters may argue that with domestic competitions, European commitments, and a packed fixture schedule, there would be more than enough opportunity for Graham to establish himself as a key figure in Derek McInnes' squad. The problem is that Portsmouth seem to be moving decisively, while Rangers appear to be losing momentum in the race, with the English side pushing hard to get a deal over the line, and Graham seemingly unconvinced about his immediate role at Ibrox. Rangers may now be in danger of missing out on one of their most closely monitored defensive targets. And if this latest twist proves decisive, the Light Blues could soon be forced back into the transfer market in search of an alternative solution at centre-back. The coming days could be crucial in determining Luke Graham's future, but right now the signs aren't particularly encouraging for Rangers. While the club remains interested, Portsmouth appear to have seized the initiative, and concerns over playing time may ultimately prove to be the deciding factor. Losing out on a highly rated young Scottish defender would be a frustrating outcome for Rangers, especially after months of scouting and monitoring his progress. The big question now is whether Derek McInnes and the recruitment team can convince Graham that Ibrox offers more than just a place on the bench. Because if they can't, this could be a transfer battle that Rangers are about to lose. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.